Hey everybody, I want to do my short, comprehensive, spoiler-ridden review / analysis on Captain America Civil War. I know I'm about a week late. I just got back from seeing it. I had some time off of work. So my initial thoughts. My thoughts going into it were the previews were awesome. I liked seeing Spider-Man, but of course I initially wasn't too keen on how his eyes moved in the suit. I knew the basic premise. I'm not a big comic book fan. I knew it was about registration and not for the heroes to take accountability. So I knew the basics going into it. And let me tell you, it was pretty freaking hard to ignore spoilers for an entire week. I'm an avid Reddit reader. Plus I subscribe on YouTube. There's like SourceFed Nerd and everything. So I had to not go on Reddit at all. I had to unsubscribe from SourceFed Nerd, which I have subscribed to again since then. And limited my Facebook and Twitter use until I actually saw the movie. Just got back from it in IMAX 3D. Pretty decent movie. I enjoyed it immensely. Marvel outdoes themselves again. You know the basic premise. The Avengers being held accountable for destruction of the planet, basically. Because wherever they go to fight the bad guys, they leave innocent people dead, whole cities and countries and whatever just blown to smithereens, and nobody holds them accountable. So Iron Man had his moral compass changed, and he wanted to basically be on reserve for the U.S. military, United Nations military or whatever, world leader military. But Captain America thought the way they were doing it was the proper way, that if you put limits on where they go, there could be instances where the Avengers are needed, but the government doesn't intervene, therefore the Avengers won't intervene. And it's just basically pre-registration versus pre versus no, for and against. And basically Iron Man kind of recruits Spider-Man in his infancy. Spider-Man was quite funny. I mean, he's a 15-year-old boy. He was quite hilarious in this movie. Basically that's the whole plot line. They really didn't introduce any of the other, I guess, newer heroes like Ant-Man and Black Panther and the Vision until like about maybe an hour into the movie, which was fine by me. It was building up to it. Thought it was really well executed. Black Panther, man, I can't wait for a Black Panther movie. That dude is just, he looks so badass in that suit, and the final end scene with in Uganda. I can't wait. I cannot wait for that. So I enjoyed Black Panther immensely. I thought the Vision, Paul Bettany, was really good. Again, you got Tony Stark. The epic battle and what at the end with Iron Man, Captain America, and the Winter Soldier, Bucky. That was pretty freaking epic. I enjoyed that immensely. And I enjoyed the fact that Iron Man Tony was just running on pure emotion and adrenaline because, spoilers, found out that Bucky, as an assassin brainwashed by the Russian government or whatever, killed his parents. He was the man that killed his parents in like 91. That was really kind of a poignant moment, I thought. But I cannot wait for future movies in the Marvel Universe. They are killing it, slaying it right now. If you haven't seen this, check it out. I immensely enjoyed it. At one point, I thought Tony was going to die because he was stabbed in the chest. Sorry about my dog. He's crying. I'm sorry about that. Not stabbed in the chest, but his light went out. And that's, what keeps the metal bits from floating in his heart. So I thought that was going to happen. But I was like, no, he's going to be in Homecoming and Spider-Man movie and everything. And he didn't. So everything's fine there. So if you need to check this out, check it out. Immensely enjoyable. Peace, guys.